Hello there my friends, good to see you along, and we're here going back to our little series on how to build a small shunting layout. Now we've had a brief interlude, we've done a few fun videos watching trains go by, also reviewing that new National Railway Museum model. Don't forget to go back and check out those videos. But here we are back with Grove Street Yard, and we're going to talk about the warehouse area of this layout. We've done the scrapyard, but this is at the other end of the model, and what we have here is a representation of a building a little bit like some of the warehouses that were off Moseley Road on Trafford Park. That was some of the inspiration for this. And what we've done is we've made the actual buildings on the baseboard out of more offcuts, the very thin plywood that we used when we built the baseboards. We had a lot of awkward little bits of this left over, so we've put them to good use, cut them out into vaguely building shape. You don't have to worry about putting windows in these, because we're going to do what I call flat relief. It's like low relief buildings, but it's stuck straight on there. And we're using a lot of these super quick brick papers here, but also bits and pieces that we've salvaged from card kits, be it Metcalf, be it super quick, and also there's some really old Builder Plus ones in here as well that I inherited from my father-in-law's loft. And they make a great source of bits and pieces. You don't have to build these exactly as per the kits. In fact, it's a lot better if you just experiment a little bit and just adapt them and hack them apart to fit the space that you've got. Now, the big piece here that draws the eye is actually a B35 Super Quick Market House kit. It's a lovely little kit, but I always struggle to find how you'd actually use this within a layout if you built it as per the kit. I've used these out in the layout in the shed to build the main station building for Bolton Trinity Road, but here we've used it to create a building that's supported up on iron girders to allow trains to go underneath. And we built this pretty much as per the kit, but we infilled all of the arcade parts at the bottom using offcuts from the kit. The canopy itself is a leftover from the Super Quick Terminus Station kit. Now I've hacked this apart. We saw a little bit of this in the scrapyard video, but there's obviously a lot of other little bits that were left over, and the canopy here we've used as is to cover the small goods loading platform. The doors that you see on there, they're actually from an old Builder Plus engine shed kit, and this really goes back to what I said about just salvaging any bits that you can, because they really are great to add that bit of individuality, but also stop you from having to build a lot of things from scratch. The actual platform itself is built from balsa wood and card covered over with paint. We've used Metcalf embossed card cobblestone sets to form a lot of the ground surface. Now with this, use thin balsa wood to bring the ground level up to about the top of the sleepers of the track itself. Then we can use the Metcalf cobbles over the top. Now a quick tip for you here, to cut them to fit perfectly to the rails, because the rails by necessity here do bend a little bit. What we do is we run one of the dirtiest wagons that I could find over the top, and this imparts a little layer of dirt to the top surface of the rails. You can then place a full sheet of the card cobbles over the top and press down where the rails are. When you turn it over, you'll see little mucky lines that correspond exactly to where the rails go. If you cut along these with a pair of scissors, you've then got bits of card which fit perfectly around the track that you've already laid. You can glue them in position either using the glued backing that comes with these, or I like to add a little bit of extra PVA as well, just to give it a little bit of extra oomph. And then we've dumped into here an awful lot of bits of kits. There's actually some of the Tamiya tank kit has gone in here as well as pallets, sacks and barrels. We've got some people, because it's nice to have a few little, a little bit of populace going on here. The doors for the track appear to go into the building through. They're from a scale scenes kit that actually came free with a magazine. And really the secret with this is a bit like the scrapyard. Keep building up and building up little details. You don't have to build it all at once, but just keep building those details in here, and you probably recognise that from when this model appeared in the Model Rail article, there's actually a lot more to see here than there was then, and that's just because we've kept adding bits in and adding bits in. So that's a quick overview there of the warehouse area of Grove Street Yard. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. If you feel there's somebody else who needs to see this, then do share it by all means. Subscribe to the channel. This is the most important because you'll get to see the new videos as and when they come out. But also have a good look back through our back catalogue. There's over 70 videos there now, so there's a lot of interesting stuff. And, well, until next time, this is me, Jenny Kirk, saying you take very good care of yourselves, my friends, and bye for now.